So the people just come in the garden and say, well, I'm coming to do so and so and so, and I can't finish a quarter it, or quarter it. I just come and finish all my work one time, what I come to do, I gone.
Right.
Right? Some specific I think. The black fern. All them there. This one Mr. Harry. Them there, this here. Other one there. I just remember Mr. Harry now. So I'll listen for my Harry. I just planted recently, so they were spring back. Almost spring back just now. And the rain fall was not suitable. Only silk twig by chance. This silk twig. That'll be a silk twig for my Harry. I plant some pumpkin and I want to inside of here. Hold up. I'm going to come and spray this one also today. Just have some corn up there to spray.
Have you always been into farming or?
Yeah, long time. But I come and lost my hand now. I start back to go farming stronger now. So I can't go there now.
So farming is something that
you
grew up in?
I like to do it, yeah. The way you like to do. Some people like to do something and they ain't thinking. I like to do farming. Love to do farming, from my sense.
You pumpkin in about 1 week?
This plant Thursday one. Cup of crispy.
And during the dry season? Yo.
No water here.
No water?
No water at all. So in the rainy season you have a full barrel, you catch water with the barrel, galvanize, and have to rally out through the dry season.
So you have some water issues to deal with?
Yeah, or otherwise I put water on the river. You look ready, but sometimes they go, you make 5 cans for the day in the morning period, till about 10 o'clock, then you come back about 1 o'clock and make a 5 can again. So it will be sometimes, you know, you gotta go down there to get something to eat.
So you wetting these things with your spray can itself?
No, I more spray grass. I don't do water to no plant. Now I really plant in the dry season.
Okay.
Because see all them planting and them days, most of them falling on.
Yeah.
Them plant in dry season. And they really make no sort of thing in it. So I take all of them suckers and put them down here. I clear out here first and put them down here. The planting. So be more cool, hold on, more cool now. Look how better down here.
And this is sour. This is the
rough skin lemon.
The rough skin lemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seedlings, I started seedlings myself.
And I see I have nice pumpkin.
Pumpkin on top.
Right.
And sour sap on top, pumpkin on top, kind meat on top, orangutan, coconut.
So that's something in your mind. You have a vision of what you have a vision as to how you think this is going to look next couple of years. I see you have your pumpkin plant or the golden apple planted in a row.
Yeah.
And then you have a row of citrus coming down here. And I see pumpkin here. So is it that?
No, all inside I'm going to put pumpkin to it now. All inside between inside there because remember, it had enough sunlight there for that to avoid the pumpkin to grow better. You have to keep spraying grass here and nothing really. So you plant pumpkin and leave it. You spray the grass and you know.
Yeah.
So the pumpkin kind of keep down most of the grass around too.
Right.
So basically all inside that pumpkin to inside it. That's some tippy tamba plant but they're both suited.
Nice. You have any other seedlings where we pass in here?
Pumpkin, but it must be pumpkin.
Okay.
Like you have pumpkin.
You do all of this work here by yourself?
Basically 90% of it.
90%?
Yeah.
And this is over a period of how much time we looking at here? As old as the pump stage trees?
About 5 years.
About 5 years?
Almost 5 years, yeah. Had to clean it. I started planting in 2020.
So we could safely say that these lemon trees here
is
about 4 years old?
Yeah, roughly about 4 years, yeah. All of them are 4 years.
Well, they're coming very nice.
Yeah, gotta get them.
Yeah.
Gotta give them a little salt and spray up on it and go. The dry season must not be really because there no water now. But the stored water on the river, spray them, planting them. It's really hard sometimes. Then how to dry season, I'm going to do plenty of cleaning up. So plenty of bamboo here. I clean up and I do have fresh piece on top there. I clean up fresh land on top there. Plenty of bamboo cut down. Many don't do that piece. We on top of the gel. If you early in now start up, we will come to cut some bamboo. Or down yourself. And most of after that from there, there's me alone mountain in here.
These lemon trees, you ever got at least one lemon from them or?
No, they're not bad.
Not bad as yet. And
No.
in how much time are you expecting them
Hopefully
to
this year,
be?
please God. God is good, man. I bought a pan for this phone and some right down there. All this comes out to go up on top, you see? From here, the total from here. Total from 8 trip I make up right here. And the cage up on top there now. And I get back. It's all day, nearly about 7 or 8 months out of this now to keep. See, you can't study as when you come to do work. Out here schedule for the day. I had to do some spraying today. Cut some bamboo. Top spray them pumpkin and the corn, young Peter corn plant up there Thursday. I said the boss already before the more quick to cut them now, so let's spray them. Them all small spray today. Some planting here, you know.
Your water.
Nah, good thanks. You for the pepper. The pepper is 2021. All out of the pine. From there. Go straight up to the cool right back so you know at the pine. I have about 2 acres you know. In the pine. And I keep it out. So here I live with it.
Were you able to harvest that toll from those pepper trees?
Harvest in the early, but wasn't much. You know, when I was at the beer, I harvest a couple. But majority, when I pick it out after, when we go and about 80 cocos bag, you know. I don't cook about $1,000 cocos bag, or $1,000 of pepper that time. In 21.
Price was good.
Very high, yeah. Wow. So since that, I didn't give up. A couple people give me little small change. It was a Muslim fella from somewhere along Shawana side. I can't remember his name. And next woman dropped some money in the garden shop for me. And this next woman I meet on Facebook from New York. Sent $1,000 to me. But she family, but she from Trinidad. She's Trinidadian. From Enterprise side, I think she's from. But she live in New York. And she sent up with her sister from down Tableland side. But I meet them in Shawana and they give me $1,000. But 3 people help me out. One gave me $400, a lady gave me $400. I can't remember the lady's name too. And a Muslim guy had bought a bag of salt for me and some other chemical. I can't remember the Muslim guy and all two name and all two. But the Muslim guy is work taxi, eh? He's work taxi, a taxi driver, and helped me out.
You know, what he just said there about the amount of loss, you see how a number helps?
Yeah.
When he talk about 80 bag of crocus bag of pepper, I would have never perceive and say somebody come and thief pepper. I thinking about how I might thief on a small scale there. I would make a little coca go and get a bag of pepper, but 80 crocus bags?
80 crocus bags and more by
$8,000.
80,000.
$80,000.
Oh, so yes, sorry.
And when they pick the pepper, it never get back. It never get back.
So when something like that happens to a farmer,
most of the time you get discouraged.
there's nothing that you get back.
You get discouraged. Nothing there to get back.
You just get one thing discouraged.
Yeah. But I just go stronger and continue planting. The couple of the pimento too on top of the hill too. That's the main pepper loss. Never pick a pimento yet. Never pick a pimento. And there's 20 acres of pimento planted up on that side. Almost 2 acres on too. One last side up so. Because usually you just see the piece I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Never pick a pimento yet. Never pick a pimento yet from that field.
So what gives you the strength to go again?
Be honest with you, I just can't stay home and do what home whole day. I get frustrated. And to ask somebody for $1 today, they will give you, you know. You go back tomorrow, they'll give you. But the third day now, they will say, why you find something else to do? Find something to do constructive. So I just get out of my mind and let's continue to do what I can do. And come in the garden and plant one in the garden. When I plant something from seedling, and you watch your plant grow and bear, and you eat one fruit or whatever it is from that tree, you're more happy. Yes, it might cost some more money, more labor.
Right.
Simple as that. Let me say, you plant a cucumber vine. You eat one cucumber, you might spend plenty more money, you know. Cucumber maybe $1 for one. But the amount of time and labor you spend for that, but you can enjoy it when you plant it on your own. You enjoy it more. Even the Michelle figure out what they plant. And they shy it away, most of them shy it away. The Michelle figure they shy it away. Because when a kid hungry, who want to buy it, nobody want to buy it. So I just give most of my partners and friends and family a hand of fig and shy it out. No for now. They shy out. Especially the Michelle figure they shy out. But the planting and they sell most of them to prices supermarket. Go to about this lime, it always a lime in it. You see? Ripe one day, and younger set. Have a young one coming up here. Younger one, it has flowers on it too. What do you see flowers on it in this lime? So you always a lime in the tree. Always a lime.
This has always been a lime that it had around, or this was like a new variety that they brought to the country?
It's a new variety recently.
That again, limes right through.
Yeah. Right through non-stop. Can you watch good to see it?
Yeah, I seen.
It's a ripe one here, right?
All different stages.
Yeah, these young, this is almost full. Well, look at it, it's full. So a younger set coming out. A young one here.
Yeah.
And you will have flowers.
And flowers.
So it's always a lime tree.
Yeah.
Always a lime on the tree.
I come like your face, boy, it always have a smile on it.
Yeah. You have coconut plants and all too. Well, basically you will have a coconut. But plenty of like don't let fire, plenty of the fire thing, but I think I'm going to transplant again too. It's about planting pumpkin. You want to spread the grass right now. You spring up with another mullet, then I'm going to spread grass.
All this is you going up here?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, my brother. Nice, eh?
Let me take a look at the soil now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the soil here.
Yeah. Anyway.
Look at us turn it up a little bit.
Anyway. See the soil here? No. Hard dot on thing.
And what, you have like a good 6 inches layer of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 4 or 5 inches, but it's soft. I'm not so hard again. Look at that.
Guys, here's a good forest. Leaves and things build up that, you know?
Yeah.
5 years ago, this would have been a forested area,
Yeah, forest.
and bit by bit
2
you're
months.
pushing it back and cultivating it.
Yeah. I'll have to cut it down too. Eventually I will do that. Eventually.
Remarkable.
By next dry season, I'll finish out. Have to finish out, but how could you cook? Have to finish out. Right, you see there's some corn planted up there. I plant some peas down inside here too.
I have never been on this side of the valley. We would have been more up inside that way, right? But it's the first time I am actually coming on this mountain side here. This side. Because I know Lupino is going to be back over that ridge somewhere over there, right?
Yeah.
What is this area known as here?
Well, I will say this cemetery.
Okay.
So the cemetery is right there.
Alright. Alright, good. But the entire valley is known as...
Caura Valley.
This is Caura Valley.
Yeah.
And what people will fondly call the gardens.
The garden side here.
The garden
Or
side,
the river
right?
side here.
Right.
The garden
Next
side or
side
the
is
river side.
Tumbasong.
Tumbasong, yeah.
Okay.
Or the quarry. I went to the quarry, the Molan quarry.
Yes. Yeah, on Tumbasong side there.
Yeah, but I think Tumbasong or the quarry side or this side now, which I be in here now. I call the garden side or the river side.
Okay. Got you.
Do you have anything currently
No.
for sale?
No.
And what would you have coming up in the near future if it is that somebody was interested in
Well,
purchasing from you?
to be honest with you, I had the corn, hope it come alright. A pumpkin. Well, I got some planted. Well, most of the time, the grocery take all the plantain from, so it's really hot about the plantain. Pumps today most of the time I just straight away. According if they have plenty big ones I will sell it. But most of it is share away. Even the guava they share with the guava too. So what's up inside the beer? I don't know. When that time you go see what the what's up. But most of the pumps they straight away.
Because just now you're looking like you could start a plant all day. What, you have to let it spring back up to a certain height to spray it? Or?
No. All they can spray back again right now. Doesn't matter. The man I cut it there. Can you see the work out there, right? The chemical will soak it down and kill it out faster too.
Right, and eventually this will rot now we here.
Rot now we here. I gotta keep cutting and spraying it.
And how long does it take to rot out so boy? If you
But like you have to like average like every month.
If
it's about 6 times it finish out. It rotten out. Average about 6 times, 6-7 times it's spraying out.
And like when somebody clears down, like let me see somebody have a piece of land and have a lot of big trees, and you cut down the trees because you're hoping to do agriculture.
Yeah.
Like all the tree roots and things that remain in the ground. You're going ahead and planting as normal.
Yeah, you can't study that. You plant it normal. Look at this plant. Like when you plant pumpkin and on top there you can see. When I plant pimento on top there, right? All that's like making hole and planting inside it normal.
Right.
Yeah, root by there.
So you plant it anyway, you get a piece of soil.
Yeah.
Other than human beings, you just suffer any other kind of pest up, eh?
Well, it's one or two animals that pass through, like the goatee, the way the pumpkin, the way the bygone. Then it just, yeah?
Goatee eating the pumpkin?
Yeah. If you plant pumpkin, you see, let me say, I reckon like a plant, like 20 pumpkin in the field. 20 pumpkin. Only 5 is yours. 15 for the goatee. At least 15.
As much as that?
Yeah. Something about the whole field.
What are you saying?
I did plant a piece of pumpkin here in 22. A big piece of pumpkin, what is the pumpkin? And I get how much? 250 pounds of pumpkin I get from it only.
And the goatee and them bust up the rest?
Yeah, the rest, yeah. And one of them pumpkin.
But you talking about 100 goatee had to pass and eat that? Or what are they doing? They're just biting a piece?
Biting it up here and move again. They get the seed, eat all the seed and gone.
Oh, it's the seeds they're really going after?
Yeah.
And where is it they eating bygone too?
Yeah, go to the bygone too.
What the?
And they plant bygone long there.
The fruit itself?
Yeah, bygone, yeah. And then the African steel.
Why goatee does it so sweet?
Then the African steel, I want to let it out, I want to.
You have African snails up here too?
Yeah, I want to, yeah. Yeah, catch them here, watch here. The eggs in there. Simple as it, watch here. I want to shell the eggs in the water. And
whoa!
you see all them eggs there?
Yeah.
They are dead, you know.
That ain't dead.
The snail dead, but the egg are dead.
So what? When the flesh decay, them eggs remain there?
Yeah. All are going to hatch out still. All of that. All are egg there. Lively. All are egg going to hatch out. All. So watch it. Think properly, you see it there. All are egg going to hatch out.
So what kind of actions you taking on this?
Well, all the snail bit. As well as sprinkle the snail bit right on the land.
Yeah, boy, look, eggs inside of this one here too.
All are going to hatch out.
I thought I pigeon peas you seed you put a soak inside of there, you know?
No, African snail eggs. All are going to hatch out still. They ain't dead. All are going to hatch out still. All the eggs going to hatch out
So
still.
then what, a farmer supposed to pick up them things after and discard it or something?
You see, you can't even touch it with your hand properly. People don't want to touch it with your hand. If this, you walk in the land bare feet and just choking the foot, you can end up losing the foot. It's poisonous, you know. Very poisonous, you know. The African snail, deadly. I wish I was going to have my boots in the garden, always having the boots.
Right. Well, now I look at how I could be avoiding them things.
Yeah, that's
Hey, yeah, boy, you're seeing signs that you really had
Yeah. When they throw the bait and the bait kill them, right? They remain dead. But the eggs in them, they still remain hatch out.
Listen, in this little area right here.
This is the first time I've seen it in Caura.
I seen about
Yeah.
It's a plenty.
20.
This is the first time I see it. How much is it? About 20?
About 20
Yeah.
in this little area right here.
It's a plenty here.
I don't mind that shade. I love 5 minutes shade.
You know, do it going to ask up here?
Eh?
Mr. Amigo, you know Amigo?
Eh.
Go and ask him.
Right.
He tell me plenty. Remember, he tell me up there had a bar and a village up there.
Right.
On that side there.
Okay.
So up there he gonna know plenty more than me up here. Remember, he's our old school, he's 90,
Yeah.
91.
Well, we plan to interview him concerning that. Now, I'm looking at this piece of land that on top here. When you started to clear here, this place was flat like this.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Well, I tell him myself
I feel
that
this was
most
a pension
likely
there.
it had a house.
Yeah.
It had a house here.
Yeah.
You never find anything like old bottles or anything
Yeah, it
up
had
here.
a bottle up there.
Which part?
Right up there.
This is something that we have seen already.
What do you say, this looking like a grave?
Look like a whole grave, it look like.
You never dig on it?
Nah.
Lyndon, check this out.
I don't know
This,
what type of
I
bottle it
have
is.
never seen a bottle like this.
I don't know what brand it is.
Let me see this one.
I think that's 21.
You ain't find any with a little drink in it?
Nah, boy.
Definitely, if you look at this bottle, right, you could tell that this bottle is a bottle that somebody would actually blow, right? If you notice here, this bottle has a irregular shape here. You seen it? You notice that it is not a perfect. It's
Cylinder.
not. Yes.
It's swollen like.
Right? It leans a little more to this side. So this would have been a bottle that somebody would have actually blew into while the liquid was still hot. So they were able to still get a really nice shaped bottle. And with your permission, brother, right, we will I would like to clean this bottle up and see if we could do a Google search on this, right? And we might get some information. We actually found a bottle in El Dorado. It was given to me, and we found out that they were actually known as cucumber torpedo bottles. The bottom of the bottle, I showed you that bottle already, Lyndon. The bottom of the bottle cannot stand up. It has a curved bottom, right? And they actually used to put ginger ale soft drink in it, and the bottles were stored in a line position. So that's the first set of soft drinks that most likely came to Trinidad. Yeah.
You still have that bottle?
Yes. You see this one?
It's looking like beer bottle or some kind of thing. Wait, that plenty of that?
All right. So once again, this is a true telltale sign. You notice the mouth of the bottle, right? Has this sort of ridge here. All these are bottles that were blown, right? So just imagine at some point in time whether this contained beer in it. I tell myself most likely it would have been like a beer.
Nah.
This
look like a wood
you think?
cork. Wood cork, it look like. It's not to simple, you know, to screw out or a little open.
No, well, back then, in these days,
Could be like
it
cork.
would not have them kind of snap cork something. So
I believe it was snap cork.
it might have been beer, and yes, you're correct. It would have been a cork
Yeah,
to go inside of here, right?
yeah.
Wow, interesting. Let me see this one. So if you notice something, these two bottles look very similar, right?
Sana, what might be helpful just to remind viewers what Caura village was back in the...
Yes. So now is a good time to touch back on some history, right? I forgot the year, excuse me, but about 100 years ago, there would have been an actual village up here, guys. It was known as one of the largest villages in Trinidad, maybe like about 1900 to 2000 persons. There was a church up here, there was a police station, there were shops, there were barbers, there were seamstresses, there was the cemetery, the church. This entire valley that you see in here, the big plan was to dam the river, and all of this would have become a dam, maybe like what we know today as the Hollis Dam. That's more in the east, in the northern range. So that was the plan here. And in so doing, all the villagers from here had to evacuate their homes. Some went over to Lopino, some to Blanchishes, Lafayette, some went to Maracas, St. Joseph. And this entire village was wiped off the face of Trinidad's map. Unfortunately, the project never came to pass. The dam that's down at Pool 1, that was one of the biggest fiascos back in that time. It remained so for a couple of decades as the biggest racket that ever passed through this country. Our entire village lost thousands of dollars back in those days. And what we are finding here now is evidence that there was village life here.
What was that tool there?
Right? And
I don't find that.
I got pickaxe. One side of a pickaxe?
it looked
Or
like it could be a handle for something to also turn, right? Because this could have probably deteriorated over the years to look like it has a point. Or maybe there was a stick going through here, something to probably burst ice or something. So guys, look at it. Something looking almost like a wheel spanner. But I am telling myself it is probably some sort of handle that would have gone into like an axle like this, and maybe they were turning it like this. But then it would have had, maybe it's missing a part. Real interesting thing right here.
And you find an axe and also a piece of axe. Come here.
well, it is a nice spot to sit down and enjoy a drink, eh?
Come on, Vegas. I can't do what I'm about to ride on the hill.
It's mainly I really tell myself this man was a big time. Okay, so we seeing some similar type bottles here. Now if this was a beer bottle, this man used to drink real beers all year. And
this one have a right.
this look as though it was some, maybe his wife or something used to enjoy this drink, looking like some kind of, was it some kind of nice liquor or something?
But what if we sit down where the rum shop was?
Right? Yeah, maybe that a rum shop up here.
See if you understand right in it.
Is that writing on that one?
Yeah. You can understand it.
Sana, take a look at it. I think I see the word
Alright, so we
pharmaceutical.
getting, so we getting somewhere now. Okay, so this spells pharmacy, but it has the word Paris written on it, and they spell pharmacy P-H-A-R-M-A-C-I-E, Gran, G-R-I-M-A-U-E. We will get this bottle cleaned up, but it does have the word Paris on it, which means to say that definitely maybe some kind of drink, maybe a perfume. So this is artifacts we talking about here now, guys.
We could be looking at bottles over 100 years old here, you know.